should move to Japan if you have the chance. Japan is one of the most dreamed about countries in the world, and I can completely understand. As somebody who's wanted to live here for probably 5 to 7 years, and now that I'm finally living here, but a lot of people don't understand the difference between visiting and living here. And after living here for almost 3 months now, I'm going to tell you exactly what the differences are. Daily life in Japan is probably exactly what you think it is. I mean, I came from Maine in the United States, and coming to Tokyo after coming somewhere that pretty much has no city, it's pretty much like flipping my world completely upside down. Things I didn't even think about, like the convenience of transportation, the food options, walkability. There's so many things here that I'm slowly getting used to that I didn't realize how much they actually improve your quality of life. Like being able to walk every day has completely changed my mood and my creative ability to just come up with ideas. I'm a strong believer in the fact that your environment completely shapes who you are. And yes, that has to do a lot with people that you're surrounded by and things that are accessible to you. Tokyo being this mega city, there's so many things that you can do and people that you can connect with. And the more people you can connect with, honestly, it's just gonna benefit you because it opens so many more doors. Could grab some ice cream up here. Of course, having a social media account is going to raise the chances of you being able to make friends here, which has significantly helped me so far. All right, well, I'm over Shibuya now. I want to shoot over to Shinjuku because I got this crazy view that I want to show you, which is actually free. And I also want to grab something to eat because I'm getting kind of hungry. So that's either going to be a coffee or I'll find a food spot to get something. Off to the next spot. Well, I've made it to everyone's favorite station. I don't know if you can hear the sarcasm in my voice, but it is the most confusing station, and anyone who lives in Japan, probably the most dreaded station to have to go to. But it also is one of the most fun stations to go to. I'm in like the heart of Shinjuku now, and I'm actually heading to the Tokyo Metropolitan Building. Yeah, it's a long ass name, but they have a free viewing deck of the city, and today's pretty cloudy and super overcast. But I tried to go here last time for a video and there was a line of like 20 people waiting to go up because it's quite popular. But since I have some time today, I'll wait in the line and can't promise the best views, but I'll see what I can do. And I have a couple more things that I want to touch on about moving to Japan and kind of how my life's been here so far. Because everyone's different, everyone comes here in a different visa and a different situation. So I can't personally speak for everyone, but I can tell you exactly what I'm doing and how it's going for me so far. There's just something for me knowing that somebody owns these buildings, and that just like fires me up. I'm not sure really what I was expecting, just like a small observatory, but this place is actually pretty sick. Got my iced latte. Now it's time to have a little bit of a conversation, shall we? The views up here are beautiful. All right, like I was saying earlier, everyone who lives in Japan comes here in a slightly different way. For you guys wondering, I came here on a spouse visa because my wife is Japanese. So I have a lot more of an ability to live like a Japanese resident because of the fact that my visa is a lot stronger than, let's say, like a student visa or a work visa. If you have a work visa or a student visa, you have to work and you have to also go to school if you're on a student visa. Well, my visa allows me to pretty much find whatever job that I'm looking for, plus do freelance and anything like that. And a lot of people on like social media are like annoyed at the fact that I'm trying to become a content creator. I get all these comments like, get a job, start paying taxes, do your due diligence, and live like a Japanese person. And honestly, I don't really care what people say online because it just means nothing to me. Unless it's positive comments, then I appreciate those ones. But other than that, I think becoming a content creator is so like taboo nowadays because like everyone wants to be a content creator and everyone wants to make money online. Well, I don't see it any different as like starting a business. Like if I said I was gonna start a business in Japan, people would be like, hell yeah, like do your thing, like let's see this business. But as soon as it is like social media, people don't see it as a business, even though like you are the business. Like I work with brands, I create videos to get paid through sponsorships and everything. Like I'm a one-man team. So it's no different than me having my own business online. It's just I am the business for now. And of course in the future, the goal is to open my own business of some sort online, or in person would be pretty cool too in Tokyo. Everyone starts somewhere, and right now I've grown almost 7,000 followers in a little close to 3 months. I'm just now starting to post on YouTube consistently, and I just feel like it's gonna go up from here. Like, I know I don't really have much enthusiasm, but it also has to do because I'm in public and I'm a little camera shy still. But I definitely think that there's so much room for growth here in Tokyo. And like I said, my situation is so different than everyone else's. I can't vouch for everyone, because some people come here and not like it because they have to work a certain job. But for me, I'm gonna use all the advantages that I have. Another thing is like, I took the leap and moved to Tokyo, 6,000 miles away from where I grew up. Like, it almost feels like a slap in the face to myself if I just come here and get a 9 to 5. Like, I already took the giant leap of moving, so why not take the leap of trying to start my own thing and be independent? And I'm sure a lot of you want to do the same thing, and I'd say go for it if you get the opportunity. Going on a little walk now to Harajuku. I want to go check out Meiji Jingu for a little while, and also touch on a few more topics that I want to discuss. I had to switch over to the DJI because my camera mic is dying on my Sony ZV-10. Let's explore Meiji Jingu, and then I have a couple things that I want to talk about why you should move to Japan if you have the chance. It has been the best decision that I've made so far in my professional, and I would say for my mental health as well. Living in Japan has probably been the highlight reel so far. But I think now it's time to see a little bit of Meiji Jingu, and then we'll get into the deep conversations. It's absolutely gorgeous over here, and there's probably a total of 7 people that are over in this area. I just love Japan. I just can't with this place. It's funny because like everything that I love about Japan so far has been in Tokyo. And I've been to countryside only a few times, which a little information. This month and the next month, so June and July, I got some crazy trips coming up, and I'm gonna be vlogging that with my wife on our channel. And I'll probably drop some banger videos on this one as well. But for the most part, I'm just like staying in Tokyo right now, so it's expensive to travel when you're not making a full income. I guess that's the downside of being a content creator right now and trying to make my way up. I was gonna sit down and talk, but I think with the gimbal on this, it makes it so I can walk and talk. But like I was saying earlier, if you have the chance to move here, if you have a student visa, a work visa, a marriage visa like I have, which obviously is rare, you have to have a Japanese wife. But honestly, if you have any of those opportunities I don't know what country you're from, but I know America doesn't have many working holiday visas. Like if you come here, you have to have a job. I mean, it will completely change your life, I think. It just opens so many different like thought processes, and not even just connections, but thought processes in general. And a lot of people will say, don't get a job here because you will literally hate your life, because if you become a salary man, just like the Japanese people here, and they're miserable. And yeah, if you get a job in Japan, America, Canada, working for $8 an hour, yeah, you're probably not gonna like your lifestyle. And so many people, they do come to Japan on vacation mode and they see all the beautiful sides of Tokyo. They have 16 hours of their day to just travel, explore, eat the food they want. They saved up money. And while of course, if you get a job here and work here, you won't have 16 hours to do all those things. But say if you work from 9 to 5, when you get off of work, you will have from 5 to 10, 5 to 12, whatever your like sleep schedule is, you will have that time to go do these things that are accessible to you because you live in Tokyo. So while obviously the ideal like life would be not working and just doing like content creation like I'm trying to do, but even if I'm to get a job, if all else fails, because I'm pushing through to this content stuff, but if all else failed, I would just do the same thing I'm doing right now. It would just be more difficult because it would be limited hours. That's totally fine because it would be like a placeholder and it wouldn't be permanent. Like I'd just be working to make money to pay for my bills, and then every other hour that I have would be going towards trying to build the life that I wanted here in Tokyo. And because I'm in Tokyo, I have so many more options of connections and places and jobs, and just there's so many different things to do where you can make money. So that's just like another benefit of living here. For you first-time Japan visitors, like Harajuku and Meiji Jingu is like definitely a go-to spot. I know when I came here in 2022, COVID had they had just reopened Japan because of COVID. And I remember walking through Meiji Jingu at like 7 in the morning and there was like 10 people here. And as you can see now, pretty much any time you come here, nowadays there's gonna be hundreds, if not thousands of people walking up and down the stone pathways. Decided to sit down for a minute. I'm running on like 1 HP right now. My leg's gone, and I feel like I could take a nap right here on this bench. I haven't eaten since breakfast because I'm an idiot, but I'm trying to get out of Meiji Jingu so I can go find some food. This place is massive. I think I'm close to the end, so in a minute I'll get back up, walk out of here, and then grab something to eat. Sorry if my hair's busted today. I got like a haircut the other day to change up the style. I usually go short, but I decided to stay long. And now I'm trying to figure out like how much product I'm supposed to use and how to make my hair look good. So like every other day it's busted, but every now and then I get it how I want it. Sweet potato. Yakiimo go. If you guys haven't had a sweet potato in Japan, they go crazy. I don't know how they make a potato taste like candy, but that's something they have achieved here. And if you ever find a truck like that, I would highly recommend getting one. And I'm not sure if I will get one, but I'm definitely considering it right now if it's still there when I come back in a minute. I saw a ramen place, but it was too busy. So now I'm just kind of looking for literally anything else that I can just stop in and get food quick. See, I'm sick of looking around, and that local cafe, it actually kind of looks pretty good. They have some sort of sandwich, and that might have to be lunch slash dinner slash, yeah. But I'm mad hungry right now. All right, well the cafe's right here, but it's in like a department store or like it looks like some sort of designer clothes or fashion brand. And of course we're in Harajuku, so I won't be surprised if it's some like $500 t-shirt that you've never heard of. But I need to get a sandwich and a coffee before I pass out. The music might be too loud in here, but I got a hot latte to get me going for the rest of the day. Oh yeah, I needed that. I also got this sandwich that I'm waiting for that buzzer to go off. But holy shit, am I hungry. I probably waste the most amount of money on coffee and eating out, which right now is probably not a good idea. But my delusional mindset is like, money's coming, you know what I mean? Like, I guess it's part of like manifestation and also part of like delusion. Oh, well, I got my coffee and my sandwich now. Oh, that thing's heavy. Look at this thing. Big ass wasabi sandwich. Yeah, wasabi and something else, but I'm starving. Well, I was a little tired before I got in here, but oh, the end of that sandwich, it was a wasabi sandwich, but I assumed that it was just like a little bit. The end of that sandwich literally just made my eyes water. I think every major city in Tokyo has like these giant like malls with like multiple floors at them. And Harajuku is pretty crazy with them too. Like, I don't know if I've been into this one before, but there's plenty of like pop-up stores, events. Just like look at this real quick. I mean, this is nothing that I'm like into, but you got this pop-up, this giant pop-up, another one over there. Oh, they got these. I know these actually. The Smiski. Yeah, I've seen these. Where are the little rubber ones though? Oh, they got a big one right there. I've also seen this too. Oh, there they are. Yeah, they got all these things. That's what you're into. Harajuku is definitely the place to find like all the most random things you could possibly think of. You could spend an entire day, like probably in this one store looking at things. Since I'm already in Harajuku, I'm gonna go to this like viewing deck. It, like looks down onto the street down below. I also haven't really finished talking about what I was speaking on earlier, so I'm gonna finish talking about that as well. And then I'm probably going to wrap up the video. We're gonna be heading up here. Oh shit, I feel rain. But I'm gonna go up here before it starts raining. I'm gonna end the video up there, speaking on about living here in Japan as a foreigner, give you guys a little more information on that, and then we'll call that a video. But I gotta speed this up before it starts raining. I don't know anything about cars, but this one looks cool. If anyone knows what that is. Oh, it's a Skyline. Oh yeah, I know what that is. That one's badass. Here we are. We made it up to the top. Check this out. Boom, I was just down there a few minutes ago. I'm shocked there's actually like a bench right here. But to end the video today, I'm gonna give you some tips. And this one was usually the most obvious, but now if the new rules are true, which I haven't looked into much because I have a different visa, but they said that you have to know N2 to be able to go to language school or get a job in Japan, I believe. And N2 is crazy. Like, I study Japanese right now and my level is awful. And I'm trying to improve every day, but as you guys can see, I'm preoccupied with some other things at the moment, trying to get this going. But number one would probably be learn Japanese. Number two, if you're coming here, bring as much money as you can. While the yen is weak right now, things add up fast. Like, I came here with not a lot of money. I blew through that shit in like 1 month. I was broke as shit again. Thankfully, I've been getting some brand deals and getting more money here. My wife's working, so she's helping keep the dream alive. Yeah, bring money, bring as much money as you can. I would say number 3 is, for making friends here, it can be difficult, and I would recommend starting a social media page and finding a group to connect with, because there are other foreigners who are living here who will also be lonely and want to hang out and do shit in Tokyo. And I've already found like 5 people that I've talked to so many people due to social media. I've made friends here already, and it's just such a cheat code. And last but not least, let me think. My last tip would probably be improve your life as much as you can when you get here. Because if you're coming from somewhere far like I did, all the way on the other side of the world, you can reinvent yourself here. Like, no one knows you here. So if you were known for something else back home, completely wipe the slate and just start fresh. And that's exactly kind of what I did. I was doing a little bit of social media, but when I came here, I was like, I'm going to be a content creator. And like I said earlier, I've gained thousands of followers across every platform. I've been networking, connecting with brands. It's been amazing. And that's pretty much all due to the fact that I came here with a mission and I am going for it. So if you're gonna move all the way across the world, you might as well try to do something new and reinvent yourself. That'd probably be my last tip. And I know I didn't touch on literally every topic that I could about being a foreigner in Japan. I don't wanna make this video too long, but I really appreciate you guys watching this video, and I'm going to be putting out either 1 video a week or 2 videos a week. I wanna try to keep a vlog going, and then I also wanna do like a more in-depth like hotel stay, ryokan stay, something that has like a clear beginning and end, and also somewhere that you guys watching could be like, oh, I'm going to Japan in a month, I want to go to that place. Like that's kind of my goal. So if any of that sounds interesting to you, and if you want to see more of what it's like to grow as a person and become independent in Tokyo and just daily life here, then subscribe, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Thank you.